Welcome back to KSNT News at 6. A high school band in northeast Kansas is marching to their own beat. They're taking over the streets of their small town to prepare for a big performance in the nation's capital. New at 6, KSNT News reporter James Ryan has more on how this group is preparing for their march on Washington.
Come Saturday, the Chapman High Marching Band will be traveling cross-country, trading in these small city streets for some prime real estate in Washington, D.C. Here in Chapman, traffic waits for the high school marching band. These teens are working overtime to get theirself in tip-top shape for their trip to D.C.
Every day that we get closer, I get more and more excited, and I'm like, oh, I gotta start packing. What am I gonna do next?
But this is hard work, especially for senior Cody Boyd. As drum major, she marches backwards, something that gave her a lot of grief in the beginning.
It doesn't bother me anymore. It's just my main concern is turning back every once in a while, make sure I don't trip on something that wasn't there before.
Cody is one of 70 teens who will be heading to D.C. to march in the Independence Day Parade. Jacob Andrews, the band instructor at Chapman High, says they've been marching at least 3 times a week since April to prepare.
It's hard to get kids here during the summer months because they have jobs and they want a break from school, but they've worked extremely hard for this.
But that doesn't mean he's going easy on them in the last week. When the teens aren't marching to his standards, Mr. Andrews makes them put down the instruments and hold a piece of string to literally keep them in line. He's tough, but it's because he knows what a unique opportunity this is for these kids.
From a small school setting to be able to represent Kansas in such a positive way out in D.C., they're going to be very proud of what they're doing.
And now with months of practice and the city behind them,
when we march past houses, people will come out, stop what they're doing, and come out and watch us, and it's kind of like, yeah, we're cool, we're marching, it happens.
This band is hoping D.C. will give them the same welcome. James Ryan, KSNT News.
That's awesome. The Chapman High Marching Band will leave for D.C. on Saturday. This will be their first major parade for the band. We here at KSNT, of course, wish them the best of luck.